Hey, Missy. Hey, guys. Hold on, because we're going to do this. Yeti is a perfect example, people. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Okay, I should have put JoJo in my title because he blamed JoJo for sending me those pictures. Yeti, you're a dumb fuck. JoJo didn't send me those pictures, you dumb motherfucker. Yeti is an example why you're exactly right. Jojo, I saw your replay and he blamed everything on you. Hello, everybody. Hey, Sherry. Hey, guys. I had to catch up right quick. I had to step away for a minute because I saw where he blamed you, Jojo. And you did not send me those pictures, Jojo. You just posted the sushi disco on your Twitter, and that was it. Other than that, you did not send me any pics, JoJo. Yes, you did, Scapone. You made it, didn't you? Yes, you did. So, how is everybody? Exactly, JoJo. Yeti is a perfect example why you should not do drugs. I don't know what he's doing, but he must be doing some heavy duty shit. Because, guys, drugs sometimes is a terrible thing, like Yeti. We can already see it in his fucked up eyes. Here comes Spree. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, we in trouble now. What's Spree? Hey, Spree. Yeti
So
made
like
something.
I released the beast with Geo, and Geo is now going after Yeti, and I think he's over here somewhere in Yeti scope calling him a big pussy.
He is a big pussy.
No, it's bad.
Is it that bad?
Oh no. Like I gave Geo free reign to say and do whatever he wants.
Oh, God, why did you do that?
Yeah. Like imagine like a little chihuahua that's really pissed off and agitated. That's kind of what Geo's doing right now to get
Oh,
the leg.
God.
Yeah. It's kinda epic.
You should have never did that, Spree.
Why?
Because, well, you did it on the right person because Yeti deserves everything he gets at this time and point of the game because he goes at everybody.
Yep, it's confirmed. Geo's over here in the scope. If I can find my fucking, if I can find my,
He is a big pussy,
if I,
right, Nikki? He
I,
is.
I
Who
think I
doesn't get
can.
any pussy? Oh my God, that's an
20.
epic saying, Nikki.
Oh, there it is.
You're
Oh
right.
no, it's
Many
good.
the pussy that don't get any pussy.
Yet he was so afraid of Geo, he made Katie drop Geo.
Oh my God. Hey, Kath, I still gotta fucking check my Twitter, damn it. Shit, every time I see Kath, I think of my Twitter. Damn. Yeah, Yeti. Nikki just made a perfectly good point. Yeti is a pussy that don't get any pussy. You know what, Yeti? You are so thirsty for Nikki. You're being fucking rude. Fuck you, Pats, bitch.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
don't have another device for that. Yeah. Oh,
What am I getting? Sorry. I'm sorry. You're right though. You are definitely right, Nikki. Hi, Pats. Okay, hi, bitch. You have to be noticed. You are
yeah,
thirsty for attention, Pats Nation. Damn.
like Yeti was like gaslighting Steven and shit.
He was gaslighting. No, yes, Nikki. He wants the stripper, Nikki. No, let me clarify that, Nikki. He wants the stripper, Nikki. Yes, he stays up in her beam, and he is so thirsty. Listen, Wheels, please. Please don't even go that direction, please. He sends his dick pic to everybody's got his dick pic, okay?
Daddy gang and who else?
Uh-oh, here comes Gio. He's pissed.
Oh, hey, Angela. Yeah.
He is a pussy.
Won't let me.
And Nikki Goon Squad,
I'm gonna have fucking fun roasting his ass later in dialogues when he can't fucking call in to defend himself.
Nikki Goon Squad just said he's a pussy that don't get no pussy.
Motherfucker wants to bring up my learning disability. All right, Yeti.
No, he didn't. You don't have a learning disability.
But we're
Gio,
gonna see. We're gonna see how fun it is later when I'm in dialogue and he can't call in to defend himself.
Exactly, Nikki. You don't. Yes, I don't like his dick pic.
I already started. I told Donald what he's saying over there about him.
Gio, you're more intelligent than he is. What the fuck are you talking about?
No.
You're more intelligent than him.
I'm over his.
You're a lot more intelligent than he is.
I came in there to just bust balls and have a little fun, and he made it serious. So now he wants to play serious. I'm going to play serious.
Learning disability, for fuck's sake.
He likes attention, okay? He likes everything to be about him.
You read comments in your scope a lot better than half these motherfuckers do.
He wants everything to be about Yeti.
Again, it's fine. You should join me later, Wings, because he can't call in to Don's because he's not allowed to for the next 2 days. Call in and roast the shit out of him with me. It's going to be fucking fun. He can't do shit.
You know I'm not scared of Yeti. I'm definitely not scared of Yeti. That's for one thing. But the thing pissed me off is because he accused JoJo of sending me those pics. That's what pissed me off because I saw JoJo's replay. He blocked JoJo because he said that JoJo sent me those pics. No, JoJo didn't. JoJo got credit for posting the sushi disco picture on her Twitter. That one. Is that? Yes, it is. It is, JoJo. He's insane. That's why you don't do drugs. Why can't he call in? Because he promised Churchy that he would not let Yeti call in for a couple of days. Yeah. He promised Churchy he wouldn't let Yeti call in for a couple of days. But, yes, that is. Because I have seen the real picture, too. But there's more to it than that. Yeah. Go to my YouTube channel. I posted clips of it. Oh, okay. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Hey, Courtney. But Yeti, please. I saw you also last night doing some shit about me. It's okay, Yeti. Go ahead, have your little T-ball party over there by yourself with your balls in your hand, Yeti, because you're so thirsty for Nikki. Nikki is so out of your fucking league, Yeti, because you know what? You're a broke bitch. Okay, Yeti? We already know that you're sitting in this little bitty room, okay? We already know. Look at my face. Look at my screensaver. Isn't that pretty? We already know. Let me get to my pictures, Yeti. We already know that there's pictures out there of you, and they're not pretty, Yeti. Okay? We already know. Look, Yeti. Look. Now, this is the one that JoJo put out. And who are you? I don't like first daters, okay? Because that means you're probably on your troll account. This is the one that Rice Krispie JoJo posted. That is it. JoJo posted this. Al stole that one. But yes, you posted this on your Twitter, JoJo. That was it, okay? Because he was manhandling her face. Because see how tight that is right there? Right there, that is very, very tight. He's got her head very tight. Yeti, this is the most recent picture of you, Yeti. You're looking awful fucked up. Look at your eyes, Yhetti. This is the most recent picture of you, Yhetti. That's why you wear them glasses and you stay behind a screen, Yhetti. Don't fuck with me, Yhetti. And stop fucking with people, Yhetti. Hey, Ma. Remember the sushi disco, how he done her, Ma? That's the one where he done. Look how he has sushi disco. Al Stolen 2017. Yes, and you originally posted it. You're exactly right. Right, JoJo? Yes, see how tight he has her face? Look how tight he has her face. He says he's not holding her face. He's a liar. Look right there. He's a liar. Because he totally exploited her. Because I remember that night I was in that scope and I seen Jess storm off behind him. Exactly. Right? He blames you for doing it. You know what? He blames you for sending me all these pics. No, you didn't. JoJo didn't send me these pictures. Yhetti, no, that's you to this present day, Yhetti. You're looking awful fucked up, Yhetti. You got you some titties. Oh fuck, good Mom. Is that sushi disco? Yes, that is the sushi disco that he went picked up that night because she was being abused from her boyfriend. And it was supposed to be a rescue. Okay? And you can see where she is being held pretty tight. No, that's not one he said. You got you some kitties. No, really? Is that what he said? Damn. So, now, James Eldridge, and he wanted to take her. Yes, he was trying to take her top off. Remember that night she was wearing like a little tea thing? Yeah, he was trying to get her to take her top off, and she stopped. But this is Yhetti to the day. Yhetti, you are sucking dick. Look right there. You got you some. The one I got some kitty video is on your Rice Krispie Killer. Good. She took her top off. Yeah, and the tank top was on. Yeah. And he was trying to get her to probably, Yhetti, what is that shit right there in the middle? That looks awful fucking fucked up. Where was Yetti's girlfriend? She was outside on the patio with him, and I seen Jess pissed off, and she stormed off behind them. I remember that. Why is Yhetti winding Steven up? Because that's Yhetti, Sushi. You know how he is. He has to have somebody to do that. And he knows Steven, of all people, will take the bait and run with it. He knows that. He knows he can wind Steven up, and he's a perfect candidate to do that. He will exploit Steven. You're right, Mark, he will. Because he knows Steven is an easy person to do that with. Exactly. So that's why next he will be asking Steven to eat his ball. God, but yeah, and for numbers. I miss Sushi. I do too. You know, I hope she's doing well. I hope she still is on a good path. He bitches about people using Steven. Exactly. And what's he doing now? He's using Steven. He talks about people exploiting and using Steven for a puppet. And that's what he's doing now. Exactly. That's what he's doing now. He's using Steven because he don't have anybody else to use. He has nobody. He doesn't have anybody that will go be his gopher. Might as well be. He's over there. Now, I'm not going to say Steven and Yhetti is a couple, but he's using Steven to gaslight. He's trying to get Steven to go do his dirty work. So, but Steven knows not to come over here. No, they don't. James Eldridge. No. Because they're not even in the same state. Okay? So, no, they don't. They're nowhere in the same state. Yhetti is in some little bitty town with a fucked up little bitty motel because Yhetti is on the run. Because Yhetti, you have a warrant for your arrest, right, Yhetti? And you got an eviction note. You got an eviction on your credit, so you're fucked. You claim you got. Oh, I heard the biggest lie the other day that you spewed out of your mouth. You told Prime Jeff you have $100,000. The original picture and the video is at the top. Yes, exactly. Exact right, Mark, hilarious. It's on Rice Krispie JoJo's, the original. You're exactly right, JoJo. Exactly. He shakes people for rent. You're right, Joe. You're right, Mark. Exactly. And shames them. Because guess what? That's what you're doing, Yhetti. You don't have $100,000. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you have? 100,000 pennies, Yhetti? Because you're still probably lugging around that piece of shitty fake gold that you've always had, Yhetti. You probably still lugging that around. And you still got that piece of shit car that's on donuts by now, I'm sure, because you can't afford it. Because, Yhetti, I know for a fact you were living in Tent City at one time. So go fuck yourself, Yhetti. I know for a fucking fact you were living. Yhetti is scoping you. I know he is. Of course he is. He has to. Because he's triggered. Yhetti is sitting on 100 grand. That's what he said. Yep. Did he sell his pen collection? Yeah, Tiny Pepper. I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on that big collection. What happened to your big gun collection, Yhetti? Yeah, I have $1,000 candy bar. That's probably what he's got. You know the $1 million. You remember the candy bars, the 1,000 grand candy bar? Is that what you got, Yhetti? Maybe you got one of those. Yes, he's pressing into her chin hard enough to create a wrinkle. You're definitely right, JoJo. We're sitting on more, right? Most people who have been working on in a Yhetti's age, you're exactly right. They got a 401k. You got that shit right. Mock, exactly. He was diddly squat. You're right. He exported her in 2017. You got that shit right, JoJo. He sure the fuck did. He did. Drag this son of a bitch, motherfucker. Oh shit, Yhetti, really? I figured he evolved, but it seems not. No, he doesn't. Went from bad to worse to shit. He is totally went down the crapper. That part, you dick licking cunt. Oh. Now that was a comment in my love. Yes, Mom, you are pretty sense. You have a business sense. What happened to the new girlfriend? She went back to her baby daddy and left him. They had eviction notice. And that's why they couldn't get him out of the house. He was gonna squat there. Yeah. So that's why he is so pressed. So that's why you got so and Yhetti, why I still don't get why you in a woman's face. Why would you do that, Yhetti? Put a gun in a woman's face in front of the children. It's time to dump your fucking low down squatting ass. She probably got tired of you living off the kids' child support, Yhetti. That's probably what it was. She daddy. That's probably what it was. The douche bragged about being friends with my daughter. Yes, in your face a long time, Ma. Yeah. So they weren't curly friends. No, they weren't. He just tried to do that. Jess is on by. Yes, you're right. That her dad created for Jess. He never owned shit. You're definitely right. That is what I tried to get through his head. And I can't make him, Tony, I can't make him understand this. He a condo down there. Never. He doesn't understand that. That's what pisses Yeti off. Is I knew every step he was making ever since he hit not everything he was doing. He was in Tent City, location. I knew everything he was doing that he was him because I knew everything he was doing. And it made him mad. You're right, he hasn't owned shit. Inherited stuff. Mock. He's not self by no means. What's the warrant for? Probably I'm gonna have to get spent to keep him out of the beam. But I know there were several things, but to discuss what it's about because it was over several things. That's why he got the hell out of Tennessee, for one thing. See, but you used to drive by their house and then enter your life. I just dropped a Yeti. Trouble flushing the little feller. Oh my God. Well, you know what? Yetis are hard to get rid of because they're hairy. They're like a hemorrhoid. Okay? Yetis are a hemorrhoid. So, yeah. You raise some good kids. Mock, I should say. I'm not going to say children. Yes, I should put it like that because they're not children. Good things in there. Every family has problems. Exactly, Greg. That's just how it is. That's like a married couple. Yeah, look at the royal family, how they're having riots right now. So that's just how life goes. My mother, that's no joke. Every family has a problem. Okay, but Yeti, you didn't have that chance, did you? You didn't have that chance, Yeti. Family, it was. Well, they're just not son there with Megan is, yeah. But Yeti is in the lab now. I figured he would put my name and just can't help it. The family formerly exactly. Yep. Yeti, I had a great family when we all got grown, half of it. You're right, grown, and you have siblings. That's what happens. That's what happens. When you have siblings have rivalry over and over loudly. He's right. Well, he tries to convince he thinks the more he shouts and the more he talks to himself. I used to sit and listen to Yeti, and that was how I used to hang out with Yeti, okay? And back then, how many damn things he used to do back in the day. And I thought, motherfucker, if you can, how many things have you already done? Really? You cannot have done that much shit and give us a break. Please. Whoever you're talking to, that's like doing a scope narrative. And then, yeah, now he claims he went to nursing school. Oh, the hip waders, because the shit is getting deeper. Great, $20 just like downtown. Oh, that is so. That's nothing wrong with that. Let me tell you something. If a child, take for instance, Mother's Day is coming, okay, mail, and you put how you feel about your mother to her, and you date it, that's the best ever send your mother because that shows your mother that it isn't the gift, it's the thought wrote and that you sent your mother. That's the best gift that you could ever give a mother. 2 colleges, here at a nursing school here. It is hard to get through. My brother went through the Baptist School of Nursing, and it's very hard to get through. And it's very hard. But it is. A card is the best thing that you could give if you live in another state and people like right now, because of the COVID, so many people are out of jobs and on tight budgets. So if you can't afford, of course, I would give anything if my mother was here today because I miss her dearly. I do, but I go and put flowers every month and make sure they're good. And my grandmother. But like Prime Jeff seems to think he knows everything because he was sitting up in Yhetti's corner up there being a beam whore. He thought he knew everything, but evidently he lived here in my house when everything went down with my mother. So I'm not even going to address him because he don't know shit. So, yeah. But I don't know what did you hurt. Oh God, what did Carrie do? But people don't realize. They think money is everything. It's not. Oh no, back ribs. Everything, back ribs. Oh God, what? Oh God, that's shit. He may have taken a couple of college classes. He ain't took shit. He was only in the military 4 years, Tony, and that was it. It them that many years because he claims he was a big badass Marine, but he wasn't shit. You're just clumsy. Well, join the club. I think I can't hold on to nothing. I know, be careful, right? My grandmother is 70-something, her late 70s, broke her finger bone, and that was it. If I had too much money, I would be dangerous and I'd be broke. Frog, I think a bunch of people would. He's apparently a neurologist diagnosing people. Oh, he's always done that. He's always tried to diagnose people. He needs to diagnose his narcissistic bullshit that he puts out and spews out of his mouth every day because he's a narcissistic asshole. That's what his problem is. Yet get off of the shit that you're doing. Maybe you're huffing paint now because evidently you're huffing something. I'm mad at Wings because she won't. I know I need to do it, Kath, and every time. I promise you, as soon as I get off of this damn app, I'm going to check my Twitter. I promise you, Kath, I promise. Yeti, maybe you can't afford the weed anymore. Maybe you're huffing paint or something because them eyes are looking awful fucked up, Yeti, because you're looking rough. Once Uncle was the Air Force, flew out and damn, really? With the Green Berets in Vietnam, he sounded foolish. You know what? My daddy served 40 years in the Navy. He was on so many flight decks because my daddy was gone majority of my life. Army. Kudos. You know what? They're the ones that deserve it. Listen, I don't even listen to his gibberish because when he opens his mouth, it is nothing but bullshit that spews out of his mouth. When you served as much as people has been on this app, berets, you are right. They are badass. Anytime you were a beret or a Navy SEAL or yes, Navy SEALs, exactly. All them berets and all them Navy SEALs were some badasses. My daddy was on them flight decks for so many years. I got all his, he got a book for every flight deck he was on. I got them in my attic. I kept every one of them. And I was proud of my dad. 40 years. And then he went to be a recruiter after he retired. I was proud of my dad. So, Yeti, the bullshit that you've done is nothing compared to what some of these people sacrifice on this app. You didn't do shit compared to what some people put into the service. You deserve zero credit. Because if you went through half, not even half of what some of these people went through, exactly, Carrot, and be super proud that their family served and they deserve all the credit for serving. They deserve a lot of credit and accountability for doing that. Because you know what? They deserve, they are the one that sacrificed. Yeti, you didn't sacrifice shit, so shut the fuck up and sit down. Sit down in the back of the bus, the slow bus, okay? All the way at the back, okay? The slow bus, all the way in the back, Yeti. Because you like to go at people. He only has 4 years, but he claims, yeah, he does. He's always said that. He don't have special forces, nothing. You might have been, like I said, you were in the cook. You were a cook, Yeti. You sit there and peel potatoes, Yeti. Tai Chi masters. Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, them green berets were nothing to play with. But Yeti, where you think you learned to cook. What's my Twitter? It's wings_20. To this day, my uncle won't talk about Vietnam. You're right, Carrot, because you know what? When they done that, they went through a lot of things. Oh, he don't know shit about the fucking military. He don't know nothing. Because, and yet when you get buried, you're going to be buried in a pauper, the pauper fields that people can't have anywhere to be put, because you're not going to get the most badass. Listen, them snipers, I look for them movies. I watch all those movies because I love them. I respect them. Yeti, you will not get a military funeral. You won't get that honor. You won't get that honor, Yeti. Because if you did, you know what? You would have you would have VA. You would have VA, you know, flights to go to the VA hospital. How come you never went, Yeti? Because you don't have those rights. Yeti? Shooting from a movie platform, you pay it. You got that right. Because they can do that. So, Yeti, so when you die, you're not going to get that flag draped across your coffin. You're not going to have that 21 gun salute. I got one of my daddy's shells put in gold and put it on a chain because I wanted that put in gold and kept because they were folded up in my dad's. They put like 3 of them folded up in my dad's cross. They picked them up and tucked them in his cross, in his flag. When they folded it up and handed it to my mother, and then my mother passed it down to me and put it into a flag holder, which now my son has, because I passed it down to my son where it should go. So, Yeti, you won't ever get those opportunities because you weren't there like so many sacrificed for. My daddy and a lot of other people on this app did. They served. See, that's a black and white picture. My daddy got married and he gave me away. That's cheap. Look at those stripes, Yeti. You see those stripes, Yeti? That's what you call years put in. Chief Petty Officer. That's when he was a Chief Petty Officer. So, Yeti, what do you have to show off? That's when my daddy gave me away at my wedding. He wore his suit. I told Daddy, I said, wear your suit. I was proud of my daddy. I was proud of my daddy. So, Yeti, stop sitting here trying to look stupid. I am too, Carrot. I was so proud of my father. I was a daddy's little girl, too. So, So, Yeti, please, stop sitting here trying to make yourself look something like you're not. because you're not all that. Okay, Yeti? You sit here and you degrade people. You're exactly right, Captain Obvious. There he is. Yeti has his cook apron. You got that shit right, Captain Obvious. There he is, the one and only Captain Obvious. I was schooling him, Captain Obvious, about being military. I was showing him Yeti is a jack of all trades of nothing. That right there, my father, 1961, that was my daddy right there. Then, when I got married, look at them stripes, Yeti. That was when he was a chief petty officer, Yeti. Now, that is called history, Yeti. It is great he served, but he's a hard blow to say. You know what? All he blows is my rats. They're not rats, you dumb. And the other, they're not rats. So, Yeti, the only thing you serve is your mouth with food or whatever. Choice of drug. Pee-wee is sleeping. Bitch, shut up. Yeti, yeah, he's re-scoping me and calling me a liar. Yeah, Hello Yeti is the biggest loser on scope, which says a lot, right? Because for Yeti to be a loser, that is putting it mildly, very mildly. He's got to dust bunny and in my hole and getting a name next week. Oh, frog. Yeah, Yeti, because you know what, Yeti, you got real twisted. You got really pissed off when I started showing these pictures. No, we're not in love, Pat. Shut the fuck up. These pictures, especially this one here with the recent day, you were sucking something right here, Yeti. Look at the part in your beard, Yeti. Right there. And your eyes, look at them fucked up eyes, man. You are looking like a fucked up motherfucker right there, Yeti. That's fucked up shit. And this right here is what JoJo was talking about. This right here. Yeah, no, he was sucking something else. No, that's a big part. The way you had a hold of Sushi Disco's head. Come on, Yeti. I remember that. Just stormed off. And you said you took a razor to Neanderthal. I don't know if you call him Neanderthal or not. I don't know what the fuck that is. He looks like something that has been drugged in off the street from panhandling. Are you you remember that? Yeah, I remember real good, Fruvios. I remember real good. Because I remember when Jess was so pissed off at you, Yeti, she stormed off behind. I know, right? If he sticks that nose up in the air, if it rains, Jetty, it does. It looks like a beard ass crack. You got that right. You want to see those shoes again? Oh, they're on Macy's. Yeti, come on, dude. We know you're doing. Yeah, he looks like a terrorist. Maybe you join. Maybe you go join the Taliban. Maybe you'll fit in with them over there because you don't fit in with society over here. You don't fit in. Aren't they cute? The pink ones? Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? Here's the catalog. You can look them up on. But Masons, they got some cute shoes. I ordered my son's boots on there for work. Listen, because he has a steel toe. Yeah, the pink ones. They got some cute ones. But Yeti, go ahead and admit it. You're not worth two shits. You've never worked. Because, see, I remember that night went down to sushi. You went and got her. She was drunk as she could be. You were drunk, Yeti. You were drunk too. I kind of wish Yeti still knew the creed. He don't know shit. I have the weakness for shoes. I do too. You want to see my closet. And I've still got some I haven't even wore. But Yeti, you know, when you went and got sushi that night, if you go to my live script, you go to Twitter, I retweeted another video. where he discusses your tits. You're kidding, JoJo. I got rid of the boxes, Carrot. I didn't have room for the boxes. Oh, you're kidding. He talks about your tits, JoJo. What a fucking creep. Oh, shit. See, he is obsessed with men's penises, and he's obsessed with people's bodies. You know what, Yhetti? That's because you hold that fuck all the story. Easier to store, yeah. Well, I got a rack and put mine on because I didn't have no room for all of it. So, you know, Yhetti, I think you just might as well. He's obsessed with a lot of women. You are definitely right. He's obsessed. You know what? That's because he's looking for his next mark before Periscope disappears. Okay? He's looking for his next mark. He's got to find somebody he can live off of. Because that's all he knows. Hey, Linda. That's all Yhetti knows is living off of women. He lived off of Jess for 12 years. And he lived off of Shalonda. So that's all he knows. He's never had a job. So Yhetti, you're not going to ever draw Social Security because you've never worked at a job, a real job. So you're never going to draw Social Security. And all that bullshit, having 1,000K, you're waiting to the right place. Bullshit. Signing up for the Guard now is a ballsy move. You're right. About $100,000. Yhetti, please. Give me a break. The lies are getting deeper. Yhetti, you don't even own $1,000. Yhetti, you don't even have $1,000. Because if you did, you wouldn't be sitting in a fucking fucked up motel. Okay? Let's be real. Be real. Because you are definitely not getting any younger, Yhetti. And that's a fact. Okay? I have got all my shit fixed to where my houses and all and everything go to my children and everything else. So, Yhetti, come on now. Don't act like we're total morons over here. You talk to people like we're stupid, like we don't know finances and we don't know anything. Come on, Yhetti. Give us a fucking break. You act like we don't know anything about finances, Yhetti. I know a little bit about finances. I had to help Alfredo manage his stuff. Okay, Yhetti? So come on. Don't act like yeah. So, Yhetti, come on. I know a little about managing finances. So, come on, Yhetti. Don't sit here and try to act like we're total fucking morons, like you think we're all on this app. These greasy grandmas, like you say. Oh, you got old balls somehow. Really, Frog? Okay. That's what he told you. Yeah. Everybody on this app, according to him, is below him, and he's above everybody. That's what makes me sick about Yhetti. He is a superior, yeah, and he's in a motel. And you want to sit there, yeah, we're all old. We don't own anything. We're destitute. We don't own shit. We don't have no money. We're all broke. But Yhetti is sitting on a pile of cash. Yeah. Okay, Yhetti. All right, Yhetti. Yeah. Okay. Got you, Yhetti. Yeah. Whatever you say, dumb fuck. Fuck face. We all know that you own nothing. He pays cash. Yeah, he pays cash. Yeah, he pays cash after he goes and picks up cans out in the street and he goes to the recycle and then he gets him some money. That's how he goes. Paying cash is stupid as fuck. You're right on some things. Correct. But see, like me, I didn't want to have another car note, so that's why we went and pumped this truck. I didn't want to pay all the financing charge. But on this house, we paid half down. So, yes, no, that is right on this house. So, Yhetti, don't try to talk to us like we're beneath you. Don't sit here and try to act like we're below you and we don't know anything, Yhetti. We're not all broke people. We are. We have a lot of people on this app, per your surprise, have worked in our life and we have gained things and we have set up things. You know, unlike you, losing Jess to you was the worst thing that ever happened to you. Yes, always build credit. Because guess what? In the future, when you get older, you're gonna fucking need it. Exactly. Build your credit. Because when you get to retirement age, you're set. So, Yhetti, go fuck yourself because you don't know shit about nothing and you own nothing. So quit talking down to people like they're below you, okay? And like you're superior to everyone. Because you're no better. You're below us. We're better than you, Yhetti, because guess what? We have all of us, the majority, 99% of this app have a home. And they have worked. You're exactly right. Paying cash for shit means no credit. You're exactly right. That means nothing. We finally paid off 3 vehicles. But you know what? It took work. Hey, Kelly, it took work. Him and I worked up the ladder together. We worked our way up for a long time to build our credit together. But Yhetti, you're not no better than nobody. You're down below everybody else on this app now. Some of us have 2 homes, no mortgages. You're exactly right. It takes work, Captain Mortgage. You're exactly right. We now own 3 homes when we used to have 1. We now have 3. But guess what? We worked together in a lot of years. It took a lot of work. And I'm proud of it because we worked for it. It wasn't just handed to us. It is a great feeling. You're right, Carrie. Because you know what? It is. When you work for it, it's a different feeling. It feels like you accomplished something. Be willing to do what others won't do is my motto. You got that shit right. Yeah, he's scoping me. He's been scoping me for the last 30 minutes because I've been talking shit on him. The reason I scoped on him is because he went at JoJo and blocked her yesterday for accusing her. Exactly. Hard work pays off. You got that shit right. It does pay off. And it shows. Because now we're comfortable. We're very comfortable. I'm trying to work from my car, but I've suffered from pancreatitis and I miss a lot of work to work. Well, if you got pancreatitis, you would think that you would be on disability. Yes, it feels good when you work and hard and accomplish your goals. You're definitely right, Kelly. You're definitely right. It does. Because each step that we took up, we looked at another goal. We set another goal every time. Exactly, pride. It made us feel good for each thing. It's not enough. I have in Toronto. Well, in Toronto, y'all have y'all had to have pay for insurance. So, you know, it makes you fail a lot. But you know what? Frog, we're human. We're human, frog. We all fail somewhere along the way. We're human. Humans are gonna fail somewhere along the way. Then you pick yourself up, dust yourself off. Yhetti said you're broken your credit. Okay, Yhetti. Okay, Yhetti. Yep, you learned. Okay, Yhetti, you're just mad because you know I'm telling the truth. Yeah, Yhetti, I'm broke. I own nothing. I'm broke. Yeah, Yhetti. Yeah. We own horses, Yhetti. You know horses are not cheap, Yhetti. There is a Chanel bag I like. Yhetti, we own horses, Yhetti. And that's a fact. Horses are not cheap. And if you don't believe it, there is the owner. They're not cheap, Yhetti. Horses are not cheap. He's won. He's got 5 races under his belt. I do too. Look, I got him a charm win the other day. He races against me first. So Yhetti, don't come at me about your bullshit. People being broke. Acrome's barrels and poles. Really, I love barrel racing. I love those horses. He races again the 21st. He's still at Alabama with the trainer. Yhetti just said you're broken your credit rich. Yhetti, I have no credit cards. And you're a size 10. Okay, yeah. I was a groom for almost 20 years. Really? Bobo is so pretty. He is really, really pretty. Here is his next race. I have a picture of him. I can't wait for him to race. Where is his picture? Oh shit. Where is it? Oh, it's in my text. Shit, I'm looking at the wrong text. Damn it. Contacts. He's got a race coming up the 21st, and he's already been paired up with the person. Oh shit, I bet when we switched over phones, I bet it didn't keep my fucking text message, you assholes. Oh, it's in my other phone. That's what it is, but I bet my old phone. No, it's in my bedroom. It's in my bedroom. That's what it is. Yeah. It's in my bedroom. That's where it's at. Boys, y'all stay out of my bedroom. Wait a minute. Y'all be creating havoc in my bedroom, man. Y'all be trying to chew some shit up. Barrel racing is a cheap sport. It is. It is. Here he is. He's going up against. We had a hard time trying to find somebody at first. Here is the next. This is Bobo right here. And that is who he's going against right there. The 200 yards. Somebody was wanting him to go 300 yards. Alfredo said, I'm not pushing my horse 300 yards. He said, I'm not pushing him 300 yards. So he said, no, I'm not doing that. He said 300 yards is too much. So 200 yards is enough. So he don't push it. We don't push him like that. So he said that was enough. And it is. Hey, Christy, 300 yards is too much. They had a horse barn fire here right when it was cold. 25 horses died. Arabian. He's from a very good bloodline. we're trying to get another horse out of his line. We're looking for another one out of his line. He is so toned up and pretty. He is so toned. It is. When I talk it up, please don't let me hear that anymore. Only 3 horses got saved because the owner had just put dry straw in all the stalls. It is sad, Sherry. He is a big horse. And they only saved 3 of them. And there was 25 horses in that corral in the barn. And it was, oh my God, it burnt down to the ground. Oh my God, it was so heartbreaking. The news was there and everything. Yhetti said, "You're right, I was raised donkeys." Yeah, well, he's an expensive donkey, Yhetti, whatever. No smoking 3. You know what? I don't know. It happened during the night, though, Frog. I have a feeling there was some faulty wiring going on. There's an investigation going on with the fire chief because it happened at night. So, do better have Wayne's PI bitch right. They said that it happened at night, and they got the fire department's doing an investigation on it because they want to know if there was any faulty wiring on the owners. Because, see, them are all his horses. Those were people he was boarding for. And a lot of people were upset because their horses got lost. So, them horses aren't cheap. So, he's going to have to be responsible for some of them horses. He better hope he has insurance. That's all I can say. I used to put my ass in my hand smoking near. Yeah, right? For sure. That is for sure. Oh, look. This is, look, somebody, look at the little coat. Oh, he was born. Oh, 5 days ago, it says. Oh, look how sweet. He's the one that lost one of them. It sure will light up quick. He was born just 5 days ago. Oh my God, look how precious. Oh my God, that is so sweet. Oh my God, that is so pretty. That is so cute. I was looking for the other horses that they had. I know, right? The little 5-day-old. Oh my God. He has horses. We follow him. They have some real pretty horses on here. There's a guy from, oh God, I forgot where he's from. He's got some gorgeous horses. Oh my God, he's got some pretty horses. But anyways, I won't hold you all that. But anyways, those horses are worth. You are got that shit right. Those especially the kind of horses he had. He has some big time horses. Paint. Yeah. They don't tell us what really happened. That fire chief will get down to it. Because it happened during the night, so he'll come. Them fire chiefs will. Toby, don't be barking at the wind. Just cause the wind blows another way. I'm good, Lori. How are you? Scroll up, Wings. Yhetti Kush said you tried milking a stud like a cow. That's fucked up. Yeah, Yhetti, whatever, you dumbass bitch. Yeah. Don't you try going over there and did he board those horses? Yes, he did. You paint horses, Frog. Oh my God, maybe I need to hit me up on Twitter because if you paint horses, oh, really? What are y'all barking at? Come on now. If you paint horses, I am too, Freckle. If you paint, listen, tell Yhetti to suck my ass, okay? If you paint horses, please get in touch with me because I would love to get Bobo painted. I would love to get a picture of Bobo painted. I really would. I would love to get his picture painted. Because I have some good pictures of him with Alfredo when he's walked him. Hey, Jody. I have some good pictures of him made. Some awesome pictures. White and black coat. I can help you get the paint, Carrot. Damn, I can help you get the paint and shit. Like a cow. No, I don't want him like a cow. I want him a pretty horse. Damn it. I want a good picture of him to put on my mantle. I'd like to get it for him before he knows it for like Father's Day or something. I'd like to get someone to paint a good picture of him, and give it to him. Because him and that horse is just like, I mean, they're, oh my God, y'all be surprised at that horse. That is like he loves the shit out of that horse. And Yhetti, how do you know people's milk don't, whatever, you've been milking them, bitch? You must know. You must be going to sucking their tits, bitch. You would know. My friend has a horse I call them expensive long ones. You right, but I won't get on a horse because when I was younger, I got thrown and got the wind knocked out of me, and I've been scared to get on them ever since. Of course, Bobo's not your kind of horse that you just ride around. He's a racing horse. All he knows is if you get on him, he knows he's supposed to run. Yeah. Hendrix was my favorite horse, solid white trail riding horse. I'd kick any horse that tried to pass shit. Yep. I don't. That's all Bobo knows is to run. He knows run, and that's it. That's why he's led around all the time. He has to be held. What? Let me see. Oh, that's my doctor's appointment. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I gotta go call this doctor. And make me an appointment. Alright, guys, I just had to come on here. Wings, did you hear that Chris Hendricks and Churchy ordeal? I heard about the chair, but I don't know what happened after that. I heard he bought her a chair, but what happened after that? Oh, God, what happened? Uh-oh. A scooter. Yeah, he got her a scooter. Church is good, I think. Don't tell me he canceled that church. No, he didn't. You mean he canceled that chair on her? He bought her that scooter and then he canceled it. Now that's a fucked up thing to do. She was asking him for money. She called and asked him for a van, but that is fucked up about the chair. She's going to trade it in for a van. And $300. He was right. Well, she wanted more money than a van. Damn, Churchy. Well, I can kind of see, yeah, you're right. That was right. I said the same. He could have said no. You're right. He should have stayed out of the whole ordeal to begin with. He did because she kept trying to get more money and was ungrateful. You're right. Very unappreciative. Yeah, I guess so because, at least, like he said, she could at least gotten out of the house. Yhetti and Bobo is hung. Shut up, Gringo. Yeah, she is. Y'all know Turkey's history, and y'all know if you ever get in with the tour, Yeah, it's too nice to deal with Churchy. She's very ungrateful. If you ever give her anything, I want to bet she would have sold it. Yeah, she probably would have cared. Yep. Yep. Anytime you get into it with Churchy, Churchy will keep on asking for more and more. That's why I don't get into the ordeal with Churchy. I got into it with her one time. I gave Churchy money one time, and when she gave the money to somebody else, she said, well, they needed money, so I gave it to them. Okay, Churchy, I'm not helping you anymore. Because if you gave what I gave you to somebody else, then evidently you didn't need it when you said you did. She told him, don't tell, so people thought she was broke. Yeah. Does she need anything really? That's what I'm asking. No, Gringo, I'm not studying the Yhetti. I gave her 50 and she never said shit. You know what? That's what that's why I got through with Churchy. Because when she gave the money I gave her to somebody else, that done it for me. I was done with her. So I was done with her. That was all for me. So tugging heartstrings for cash. Well, they don't want others to hear. No. So I haven't ever gotten involved with Churchy ever since. What do they got? Look. That's all they do is play. Baby, where's your boo-boo? Get your boo-boo. Get it. I don't like others to hear she's getting. I don't either. Clear through. I don't either. I love her too. I've always had a soft spot for Church. It's her own fault. You're right. I've always loved Churchy. I have. I've always cared about Churchy. I really have. I will too, Mama Jerry. I used to worry about Churchy. In fact, when she was on that road trip, I was so scared for her. And I told Spree, I said, please help keep an eye on her. Because I was worried. Was that a turtle? No, that's like a little, what do you call it? Little, no, it's not a turtle. It's like a little, what do you call them things? I don't even know what they are. They got so many toys. Stop, Toby. Quit agitating him. They push each other. Yeah, hedgehog. There you go. I know somebody would find the word. Yeah, hedgehog. She's over on Reddit with other apps. I believe they feed her. It's just not. She just don't want to eat what they want to give her. And it's probably healthy food. You know, Churchy needs to eat healthy. Where's your cigarette, Toby? He'll get a bone from you, damn Churchy. Go get your cigarette. Go get your cigarette. Where's your cigarette? Go get it. Go get your cigarette. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your cigarette. Go get your cigarette. Go get it. Go get it. Where's your cigarette? Go get it. Where's your cigarette? Where's your cigarette? Go get it. Okay, awesome. Where is it? Where's your cigarette? Where is it? Where is it? Where's your cigarette? He's looking around. Where is it? Where's your cigarette? Where's your cigarette, Poppy? Where's your cigarette? Where is it? Where's your cigarette? His chew bone. He takes that to bed every night, and he's gotten a habit of Fredo called it his cigarette because it looked like a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. I told him maybe he's on my bedroom floor. Toby, where's your cigarette, Poppy? Watch him. Look, I told you. Look, Toby, where's your cigarette, Poppy? Toby, where's your cigarette? Come on. Look, see? He does it every time. He does. He looks like a cigarette. It looks like a cigarette. Look. He is too much. Is that the cigarette, Poppy? You got the cigarette? Toby, where's your cigarette, Poppy? Where's your cigarette? He is a trip. I told you, he is a mess. People don't think dogs aren't funny and cute and smart. Them dogs are smarter than humans. You got your cigarette, Poppy? You got your cigarette? You got your cigarette? I know, right? You got your cigarette, Poppy? He said, I got my cigarette, Toby. Roll Tide. You got that shit right. He said, I got my cigarette. You ready to go outside? And that lights up. My cousin sent me that. You got your cigarette ready to go outside? You ready to go outside? With your cigarette? He's a trip, girl. Them dogs are something else. He is. You got that right, Captain Obvious. He is. He's smarter than that Yeti. He's smarter than a Yeti. But Yeti looks like a Sasquatch. A 5-foot Sasquatch. That's what he looks. I know, right? With his cigarette. He's wanting to go outside. He said, Mama goes outside with a cigarette. He said, I know what I do with a cigarette. I'm supposed to go outside with a cigarette. You want to go outside, don't you? Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to take my babies outside. Okay, babies, I'm coming. So I guess I'm going to take them out. Damn, what time is it already? Damn, you're kidding. It's already fucking 4 o'clock. Eddie will still hump your leg and shit on the floor. You got that shit right. That's all he's good for. Downgraded to the garden. Yep. So I'm going to take these little booger bears out. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be good. Damn it, Wings. Now I want a cigarette. I got to go have a cigarette. Damn. Shit. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Be good. Yeah. Till next time. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye.